Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing well. And today we are delving back into some spicy memes. Specifically today we are looking at Prog Snob Facebook page. So if you are not a Prog Snob, if your heartbeat doesn't go at 5/4 time, or even if you don't know what that is, get out. This isn't for you. You need 300 IQ to handle these memes. Hopefully I understand. But the point is, this is for the true prog fans. This is prog rock. This is prog metal. And if you like this video, go and smash that subscribe button because it's going to be the easiest thing you're going to do today. And without further ado, let's get into these memes. Opeth. In all fairness, Sirius Black looks very much like Michael. The absolute trueness of the situation. I remember I was listening to the Tool track Ions and it was just bees. I fucking hated that track. It made me so uncomfortable. Also, this new genre I found the other day called lowercase music, and one of them had a guy whose entire album was just him playing with paper, different types of paper, and he recorded it and amplified the fuck out of the sound so it actually sounded like music. It's really weird. It's by this guy called Steve Roden if you want to go check him out. If you like paper music, lowercase, there you go. Yeah, a lot of prog. Weird sounds, strong here. God, they do look alike. This also could be like said to be like any website like light mode, dark mode. My heart is black, everything black, darkness, Peter Gabriel.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I don't get this meme. Because I actually pay for the premium. I do know a friend who's like this. Oh, I love these memes. Are you winning, love? Snare sounds like shit. I spent the other day, I was mixing a track, and I fucking hate the snare. I hate mixing the snare. I think I must have spent like an hour in itself. It's horrible. 2020 expectation reality. I mean, it's kind of... I didn't get it quite away, but like... And Justice for All, I feel like that's more accurate to 2020 than Saint Anger. I mean, they're both accurate to 2020. Everything's going to shit. There's no Justice for All. I don't know. I'm weird about Saint Anger. I don't think it's a shit album. I think it's a different album, for sure. I think the documentary, Some Kind of Monster, if you haven't seen that documentary, I think that's the best way to listen to Saint Anger. We had that mustache that went like this on Hetfield. Good days, good days. Wait, it's all prog rock? Yes. Sorry, bit the COVID. No, I don't actually have COVID. Calm down, calm down. You're not gonna get it through the screen. It's all prog rock. I thought you said always has been. I think that's a Yes album. Yes is really cool. If you watch JoJo, you know Yes. Rush to find vaccine. Oh my god. I don't think it would be a rush though. I think it'd be more like a 20-minute song about finding the vaccine, and then the last 5 seconds like we didn't find it. We'll come back on part 2 of this song. Meshuggah 7814 44.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Did you think Meshuggah had interesting time signatures? You were fucking wrong. 4-4. 4-4. Gotta rethink your life now a bit, don't you? Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Oof. Got some dark humor here. I don't know, I don't drive. I don't get it. Tool art or cold medicine? Oh yeah, good question. I mean, fucking listening to Tool will give you a headache. It will. Bro, check out my new mix. I wrote and mixed it myself. The song. What? Ugh. I wouldn't say this was like a prog band. This looks more like a noise project gone wrong. Horribly wrong. I mean, you finished it. You put 2 slices of bread between it, so you finished it. It wasn't good. Opeth lyrics versus Opeth show. I really want to go to an Opeth gig. It was so annoying. They were meant to play at Arctangent this year. Of course, it didn't happen. But man, I really want to see them because I've come full circle with Opeth. I used to think they were weird for going the whole jazz route, but they're actually really cool. Coffee break. I got that on vinyl. Oh my God, I've met people like this. I think the investment for a vinyl player is not worth the reward most of the time. Dad, son, why are your eyes red? I smoke weed, Dad. Don't lie, you're crying because your riffs are trash. Just really bad English. Ooh, F's in the chat. I feel like I'd be that dad. Like, I play guitar so long and all this stuff, right? I'm probably gonna be this dad. Don't lie to me. Your memes are trash. Okay, this is sort of like an interaction that us prog people have when we see a woman. Do you like prog? I like Periphery. Cool. I prefer old school prog, you know, you should try it. There's tons of interesting bands with different sounds. Want to come around and listen to them? A few weeks later, sure glad I never act like an entitled twat. That's true. The prog scene is very hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes you can definitely find really cool people, and sometimes you can find just straight up assholes. Pink Floyd, confirmed. They were doing Pride before anyone else. They're the most progressive band. So you see that? We all thought we were one. No, we're all colorful. You know, if you've been there, you know. Just a reminder that all of these characters are cunts and you're not supposed to admire them. Wow, someone does not like Tool. I don't hate Maynard. Maynard's cool. He's just over at his vineyard making wine. I don't think people should be getting angry at him. He's a cool guy. Sandra's guitar's turning up his amp mid-show. Okay, I've done live sound. I did live sound for a good bit. I've been there. So, when you work on your mix all night and now it sounds worse than before. Yes, there was one track I produced and I wrote and did everything for it, and I was mixing it for almost a year, and in that entire year, it never sounded any better. Don't waste your time on one mix. Time Towers, what year is it? Me 2019. Tool's gonna release new album in 52 days. Time Travel. Oh, you mean 10,000 days? Remastered it. That was scary. Last year when they did that. That could have been what happened. You don't know how Tool works. Maybe they were gonna be that much of a dick. We need 13 more years. I don't think that emotion truly signifies the bullshit of it. Ooh. Jazz is just an excuse to play wrong notes. Kind of, I mean, you can make the argument in a way. How many times have you listened to jazz and thought like, well, the song is not quite right? And then you realize it's jazz, and anything's possible in jazz except for all these goddamn exceptions. That's what jazz is. If you're a person who says I'm into all genres, be ready for the worst. I remember I did that to someone. I put on Cattle Decapitation. I learned that within a couple of seconds, they didn't like every genre of music. A girlfriend doesn't play any instruments, has played in 0 albums, doesn't even know who King Crimson is, doesn't have beautiful mustache, can play bass, champagne, Chapman stick, upright bass, synth, and sing. He plays in one of the 500 round plays with legendary groups. It's a beautiful mustache.
Bruh.
Get your priorities straight, kids. If you don't see the issue with this, then clearly you do not have the big brain IQ to be on this. It's nice to know that Tosin does have a sense of humor. I think the issue is like either they didn't know. It's clear they don't know who Kanye West is. They assume he's famous, and this guy... That's a funny moment. That's a big brain moment. Well done, Tosin. You already have such a big brain. You didn't need more. Music theory, kids, it is useful. You may think you won't need it, but guess what? When you're at a roadblock and you don't know where to go when writing music, of course, music theory will guide you. Remember, it's theory. There's nothing definite about it. It's just a theory. Playing chords with a 7th does not make something jazz. Or does it? I like 7th chords. But you know what's the real MVP of chords? Add 9th chords. That's where it's at. If you don't believe me, go to your piano. Go to anything. Delicious. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. Hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It's nice to do something different besides just like reacting to music in general. I do love the meme culture, and I do love the metal scene. prog, whatever it's really been. So I do like looking at these as well. So I hope you enjoyed watching them with me. And if you made it to this length of the video, thank you so much. It means a lot. So like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.